Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix this right quick. Because it's trying to tell me that the thing is locked, and I don't know why it's doing that. Because I feel like it's like upside down a little bit. You feel me? Like, I don't know why it's acting like it's upside down. Hey, babe. We're about to get started. We about to get started in a little bit. But I want to let some people get in here, and I'm going to light these candles and stuff like that while everybody getting in here. How are you today? I'm pretty sure when I upload this shit going to be upside down. So that is making me upset. But it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I could try to turn it in a minute. But, like, I don't know why it's doing that. And I don't know why. This incense is giving me a hard time. I'm trying to light my candles. I gotta stop being ghetto and get like a little candle lighter. But yeah, so I have reached my limit today because I was doing the shorts. I have a whole bunch of shorts coming up for y'all, like readings. I was uploading the readings for next month, like the short readings. If you don't watch those, or those are just quick little messages or whatever, and I'm not even done. So now I have to, it's probably gonna take me a week to get done. So I'm uploading those and stuff like that. But tomorrow, before I upload, I'm gonna just try to only do 15 a day. That way I can get my reading done, because I can still upload my reading. But yeah, I'm about to start in like 5 minutes. Thank you so much. Like on Instagram, thank you so much. How are you? I hope I'm saying this right. Anja? Anja? Yeah. You guys are welcome to follow me on Instagram, but as I always say, I don't really bring too much of my spirituality on my I do have a spirituality Instagram, but I don't really get on it too much. I just use it for reviews. So after people give me readings and stuff, after people get readings, so you guys can see the reviews and stuff like that. But my personal one, I don't really put too much you sure, Spirit? Use this one? You sure? Okay. I don't really put too much what you call it? I wish I could put some light on this too. Is it gonna let me I don't be messing around with live because I don't know okay, enable flash. There we go. Boom. So I don't really put too much spirituality on it, because you know how people are, and I already be cussing people out on my shorts because they think they always trying to write some scripture or something like that, trying to insinuate just because I practice some witchcraft and I mess with tarot cards that I'm evil. That don't make sense. I've never heard of witches like crucifying whole neighborhoods and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like whole villages and stuff like that. Not to knock anyone else's religion, but I'm just saying we pretty much just keep to ourselves with our candles and all that. Like, there is people who do stuff bad with, these type of things, but I'm not one of those people, obviously. I'm just trying to live my life. Let me live. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, so I'm working on that. I got some spooky readings for you guys coming. I gotta upload so much. I'm not sure why they have a limit on upload. That is so stupid. And I'm trying to make sure you guys get y'all content. And they're giving me a limit. So now I'm gonna do only 15 videos a day until I get it done. That means by the end of the week I can get it done. These are my new crystals. Can't you tell they new? They shiny. But anyways, I want you guys to meditate on these crystals. Choose carefully which one is for you. I may or may not do questions at the end. It depends on how negative this energy is and how tired it makes me. So we shall see. But I hope you guys can see those. I'm probably gonna have to flip this. Oh, that's what else I got. I got the charms. I'm going to do charms today too. We're going to do charms at the end as well for like any messages. So that way, because I know people got multiple friends, that way we can determine which friend it is, because that's what's important, right? Because if it is a person that will mess with you, then you need to know which one it is. And I'm going to make sure I confirm which one it is for you. You feel what I'm saying? Because today Messy Monday, so it's going to get a little messy. Hello. It says stop I got a personal question here. Why did my guy stop talking to me? Yeah, I'm gonna do personal questions and stuff at the end. So personal questions at the end, babies. I got you. We're gonna figure out why he stopped talking to you. But intuition, I don't think it's your fault. It looks like if I'm seeing like a busyness. But let me come out of that because I don't want to start thinking about somebody else's energy just yet. You get what I'm saying? But I am seeing a busyness. So he definitely got something to say to you. So I'm going to light my dragon. I'm going to give you guys about 2 more minutes. Because I got to go to the bathroom, get me some water. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start reading. So make sure you guys meditate on the cards, clear your mind, take a deep breath so we can figure this out, okay? I'm also going to light some sage because when it comes to you having haters and stuff like that, because ultimately, I feel like to mess with somebody, man, you have to be a hater. You can't be nothing else. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't a real friend. There's plenty of people in the world. So let me just get myself together. But I just wanted to give people time because I know it's late. And I want them to have time to come in so they can actually do the reading. Because I'm not sure if they're going to let me post it or not. Because, again, I'm over the max when it comes to posting videos. So I don't know if they're going to be posted. So I want as many people to see the reading as possible. So one more minute, guys. One more minute. I'm just setting the vibe here. Cutting on some music. Ooh. My cramps have been killing me all day. I was like, I can't wait to get my period. Can't wait to do magic. And now that it's here, I done did my magic yesterday. It can't go. Water and some sage. And I'm going to go get started. Non-copyrighted music. Ooh, these cramps are driving me crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, I hope you guys are ready because I'm about to get started on pile number 1 now. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So Spirit is telling me to start with Nightmare Before Christmas. So I know usually this one would be pile number 1. But for some reason, it's telling me to start here. So most of you probably are in this pile. That's probably why. Hey, Candy. Yeah, so we're about to get started right now. I really like to get into them charms. So would pile number 1's person, would their best friend sleep with their man? Spirit, be open and honest with me. Brutally, we want brutal honesty. Would they best friend sleep with their man? Hey, best friend sleep with their man. Would they best friend sleep with their man? So it's telling me to slow down and read one card at a time. Whoever this is, I feel as though... Okay, so I always, before I get started, when I read and all that, I always tell you guys, like, please do not, like, what I'm telling you is what Spirit's telling me to say, and I can do nothing but be brutally honest with you, and I can do nothing but tell you, like, I can't sit here and tell you what you want to hear. So if it does hurt your feelings, you know, sometimes, like, you deep down inside, you know it's true anyway, and if it really hurts your feelings to the fact you feel like, you know, you might want to cuss them out or cause harm to somebody, then it's not for you. If it make you feel like you want to do that much, right? Or you just need to be healed, okay? Because this is just a reading. This person feels like, I don't want to say look down on you or whatever. Whoever this friend is, they kind of look down on you because they feel like they would be the better option anyway. They feel like maybe when you guys go out, your first card is whatever number of person, because I don't care read numerals, but potions. This person feels like when they go out, they get the most attention anyway. So it's like, for them, it's like you... For you to even, like, if you have somebody that you talking to, if you have someone that's attracted to you, if you have someone that you introduce them to that they know about, they're surprised that you even have this person. They're like, oh, well, the only reason why this man is interested in you because he didn't see me first, or the only reason why she's interested in him is because they didn't see me first. Because if they seen me, I would have been able to take them from them, or they would have been more interested in me in the first place. So this person, basically, in a nutshell, we're going to start clearing that energy here. This person, basically, in a nutshell, feels like they look better than you. So that's, like, if I can say anything, they feel like they feel like they look better than you. They feel like they look better than you. They feel like they yeah, they feel like they look better than you. They feel like they got more options than you anyway. So I'm not saying I don't know, we're going to keep looking to see if they will sleep with your man, but they're saying that you're lucky to have the only reason why you got a man anyway is because they wasn't around when that person met you. If not, they'll be usually be interested in them. Like, you don't really have people that are interested in you as they do that often, right? Then you have 12 of Candles. Yeah, this person feels as though they have a lot of options, have a lot going on and stuff like that. This person also is somebody who likes to have, like, flings or whatever. So I feel like some of you guys might know this about your friend, and that's maybe why you're here, because you're like, yeah, I know my friend is a hoe, because every time we go out, like, they're just, like, every time we go on vacation, they got, like, they've been with 3 dudes. We only been there for 3 days. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, this is this type of person. They feel like they like having a whole bunch of flings. They like having a lot of attention and stuff like that. They like when people, like, chase them around and stuff like that. So I feel like they wouldn't really sleep with your person. Your next card out is the Queen of Presents. So I feel like they wouldn't really sleep with your person because, like, not, well, they wouldn't sleep with them out of, like, oh, I actually like their person. But, like, if your person was showing them attention and you wasn't around, they would flirt back. If that makes sense, because they that thirsty for attention. So they would definitely flirt back with the person that you're asking about. So they definitely would. This person, they would get off on being sneaky with your person. So, I mean, Spirit didn't really give us our answer yet, but I'm saying, like, this person has it in them. Like, this person definitely has it in them to sleep with somebody's man, to sleep with somebody's man, to sleep with somebody's woman, because they crave attention. They like attention. They're also used to getting attention. So when they're not getting attention, it's kind of like it messes with their ego. And sometimes people who live in their ego, when people live in their ego, they do stuff that they wouldn't normally do because their ego is craving that attention because of some type of unhealed wound or whatever. Right? So this person basically is a attention seeker and needs validation. They would get off being sneaky with your person and messing with your person behind your back because it would be like the ultimate, I'm better than somebody else. Because I feel like this person feels that way. Yes, they feel that way about you, but they also feel that way about everybody in general. Like, this is the type of person that really think, like, I'm so hot. Like, it's not that many people that's hotter than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, honestly, this person is the type of person that wouldn't even put themselves around anyone that they thought was better than them on any type of level anyway. They like to be the best. They like to be the best. They have to be the best. So for that, it would just, if your person was to flirt with them, they would initiate initiate and flirt back, and that would give them the confirmation that they needed to know that they was better than you. Okay, so would this person sleep with your man? Me personally, I would say yeah. I say definitely. I would say 100%. This person would definitely sleep with your man behind your back. However, I will say that your man or your woman would have to make the first move on this person. They don't seek it out because this person has a lot of options anyway. They got a lot of people that they talking to, a lot of people in their phone. They got fucking a whole bunch of dating apps. Like you get what I'm saying? Like this person has options, so they wouldn't go after your person because it's your person. But if your person initiated and showed that type of attention towards them, they would definitely reciprocate, if that makes sense. They would definitely reciprocate, right? So let's get some charm so we can kind of see who this person is. Let's get some charm so we can see exactly who this person is, because ain't no assuming. We're going to see exactly who this person is. Charm, they got some negative energy. How many charms should I get? It says 6. They said 6. Okay, Spirit. 6 charms. I'll just go with whatever I picked up. So you have a little heart here. I feel like this is someone, this is definitely a close friend. This is not someone that you just know. This is a person that is close to your heart. Like this is somebody that you know. So you've known them for a long while. This relationship grew slow and steady. So you at first you may not have liked this person, or like you guys have been like friends since y'all was like in middle school or like high school, depending on how old you were and stuff like that. But you guys been friends for a while. You guys definitely been friends for a while. This person may have a dog. I feel like a dog. I don't want to say a cat, but this person has a dog, a puppy, or something like that. Or maybe they mentioned to you that they was going to get a dog. You could have a person, you could have a key to this person's house. They could have a key to your house. But I also feel like this is something that has to do with like, I also feel like with this being a flower key, I feel like this person might like have a greenhouse, or they like gardening or something like that. They like gardening, they like plants or something like that. So they might have a greenhouse that they go into. Yeah, there's more plants here. This person is definitely a plant person for some of you guys. This person is definitely a plant person. This person likes music. This person likes music. They might play music. They might sing. They might like to play music a lot around you, or they like to sing or like to rap or stuff like that. I'm not really getting so much dance, but I'm saying like the active listening to music. Like this type might be the person like every time you come over their house, they are playing music. Oh, there's a cat in here too. So this person has a pet. So they can have a dog or they can have a cat, but they have a pet. They definitely have a pet. They have a pet. Let's see what else we got in here. This is a little girl. This person could have a child. This is like a little, they could have a child, a daughter especially. They could have a daughter especially. With this skull, like this person, you might be like one of this person's only friends. I see this person that has lost a lot of relationships. Who is this person? A healthy snack. Why are you on here? Like, why are you on here? I'm going here to read the comments and make sure this resonating. And somebody on here writing like, y'all swear everything is the devil. Like y'all don't even know what the devil is. Honestly, I'm telling you that right now. You do not. You have no idea what the devil is. Just because you on here doing that, I know you don't. So anywho, like I was saying, so could have a daughter. This person could have like, this person lost a lot of relationships and friendships in their life. A lot of relationships, a lot of friendships in their life with this scar being here. A lot of people cut them off, and I feel like you might be one of the only people that's like like still trying to hold on. Again, there's more music. There's something significant about music. They could play music or like listening to music. You have a key here, a key to their heart. This person doesn't really open their heart up to people. So you might notice this person is in a lot of relationships, in and out of a lot of relationships, but they never really open up to their partners. We have a star. This person is like likes to be the center of attention. So I'm getting like they can have a lot of Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo in their chart. Those tend to be like zodiac signs that like to be the center of attention, like to be stars. You have love here. This person loves being in love, but they don't know how to be in love. Hence, again, a lot of in and out of the relationships. Then we have a little bunny rabbit here. Or have some type of pet. Definitely. They are a night owl. They are a night. I'm seeing some FaceTime calls. This person might call you and they know that you're up at night, or it could be crisscross and that's not on the phone at night. And next thing, the last charm we have out is this butterfly. This person could like butterflies. They could like wearing stuff with butterflies on it. The last time you've seen them, they could have something that have butterflies on it, or the next time you see them, they could have something that have butterflies on it. So make sure you pay attention. Also, Spirit is telling me that a butterfly will like fly and like around you guys, so they can tell you who it is. So like you guys might be out with this friend, and then you see like a random butterfly or whatever fly past you guys. That's the confirmation that this is the friend that they were talking about. All right, but that is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. You know what I got to get on here? I got to get some moderators. Says, is magic more potent on your period? I'm gonna answer questions later, but it's not that it's more potent. It's that I use my blood to do a lot of the magic because it puts my energy into it more. You don't have to do that. Some people use spit, some people use urine and stuff like that, but I just feel like for me that's like dirty. Like kids like period probably dirty too, but like to me I feel like it's more like it's more connecting for me. So like when I do like my candles and stuff like that to put my energy into them, that's why I use my that's why I like doing it on my period. But yeah, that is to answer your question. All right, pile number two. Let's see. This is a pretty stone. I just got this. This came with my sage that I got from Five Below, and it's so pretty. I don't know what it is, but like it's just so pretty. This person might think that you're really pretty. Like this person might think that you're really pretty. Like your friend might think that you're really, really pretty. Like I feel like this is gonna be a power that your friend actually admires you. Yo, and then I'll be bagging up though, because people really be on here talking about Jesus. Jesus literally did magic in the Bible. Literally. Literally. Alright. Let's see. Pile number one. Would their best friend sleep with a man? Y'all don't even care. Y'all don't be paying them people no mind. But I do need to get some moderators so that way we got peace on my damn lives. So here we go. Where is my letter so I can put myself? So, your first card out. Would this person sleep with your man? Honestly, this person is the type of person, like if they seen your man doing something or seen your woman doing something that they know that you wouldn't appreciate, I feel like this person would be the first person to tell you, like this person would be the first person to tell you like, hey, you shouldn't mess with such and such because they do this, or you shouldn't mess with such and such because, you know, I seen them out here, I seen them, but they wouldn't lie. It wouldn't be a lie. It would be all honest. But this the type of friend that if they find out some information about the person that you're dating, if they find out some information, they're going to tell you, like they're snitching, like your person who the guy or girl you're talking to wouldn't be able to do nothing in front of this friend because they're definitely snitching, and they're not going to hesitate, and they're not snitching because they're not like, you know how some people like they like want to hurry up and tell you something because they want you to be sad. Like it's not given they want to tell you this because they want you to be sad. It's not given they want to tell you this because they hating on you and they want to ruin your relationship and all that nonsense. It's given like they want to tell you because they feel like you deserve the absolutely best. They first and foremost, they feel like you deserve the absolute best. Secondly, they are messy. They are messy. So they are like the type to be like, girl, you know, such, you know what I'm saying? So they want to tell you, but they also want to tell everybody else. They want to tell your business too. They definitely want to tell your business too. That female told me some stuff like that and messed him around. Yeah, it's good to see some of this is resonating. That hitting home. Her and me and friends with so great. Yeah. So, yeah, this person is definitely somebody who will have your back in an argument. They won't let nobody say nothing about you. I feel like this person is somebody who is very, like, they're very outspoken. So they speak up for you. They speak up for others that they love. This person comes off first as just, like, somebody who's, like, maybe, like, just, like, pretty kind. Like, I feel also, like, wild. Like, look a little wild, too. Like, they look a little wild. Like, people know that they obviously wild and they obviously like not scared to talk to speak their mind, but then they have no idea how bad it can really get. Like they don't understand. Like this person, the type of person that like if you mess with their friend, they'll really knock your head off. Like they will knock your block off. You might think that, oh yeah, power number two's friend just gonna cuss me out a little bit. No, they will slash your tires, maybe your throat. You get what I'm saying? This person don't play no games. Then you have the magician card next. So would they sleep with your man? I feel as though like values this person's very modest. This person is very modest. This person values themselves values themselves very much so that they like to keep themselves protected. They like to keep their energy protected. So for them, like sleeping with your man or sleeping with your women would just like it would. They feel like they deserve more than that. So basically, they say like, I'm not giving side girl. I'm not giving side hoe. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they feel like I'm not giving side hoe, I'm not giving side girl. So why would I sleep with my friend's man when I'm not meant to be nobody's side. I'm not meant to be under nobody. And I don't feel like they feel like that because they feel like you're less than. I just feel like they know what they deserve. Since they know what they deserve, they feel like that would be a insult to them. You get what I'm saying? Like they feel like that would be an insult to them. It says I picked the Yellowstone, but pile number one resonated more, especially. I think that maybe you should just it could be more than one person. You get what I'm saying? So again, just wait for your sign, Candace, because they said that you're gonna see butterflies around that person. So just remember that I said that. But anyways, pile number two. Let's see. Would this person sleep with your man? Two cards fell out. You have a Menador, Ten of Pentacles, and you have Five of Swords. This person is a soulmate. That's lit. This person is actually a friend soulmate of yours. So people always think that soulmates have to be lovers, soulmates have to be like karmic partner, stuff like that. But no, soulmate can actually be a pet, it could be a parent, it could be a cousin, it could be a friend, it could be a lot of things. A soulmate is just somebody who is put in your life to go on a journey with you. So this friend is actually one of your soulmates, so they're meant to be in a relationship with you. I don't think this person would sleep with your man at all, because this person would go up, this person would go hurt than you. I feel like this person had some type of trouble past. So you could be the friend where like when they was getting kicked out the house when y'all were younger, they would always come stay at your house, or they were getting a lot of trouble and stuff like that. They were getting a lot of trouble, and because because you was getting a lot of trouble, like they would nobody else would want to be your friend, and nobody else would believe in you. But when nobody else believed in them and nobody believed they could turn their life around, you did. When nobody believed that they could be a good person, you did. You get what I'm saying? Because this person might have went through some stuff at home, might have went through like some drug issues, abuse issues, stuff like that, and you were there every step of the way, and you held this person down, and they'll never forget that. So now they write about you. So sleeping with your man, they'll bury your man if they found out he did something, and won't even tell you. Like you'll be crying. You'll mess around. You'll mess around and be crying and talk about, oh, what happened to my boyfriend? Where my boyfriend at? The boy is in the bottom of the Hudson River because your friend just walking us out like, I don't know what happened to him. Whole time she done put this man in the trunk a week ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get you to go out to the club. Like, it's like, this is that type of friend. Like, they're ride or die. They not playing about you. And I feel like you was there for this person, and they went through a time in life that was really, really hard. And I can feel it because I'm starting to get like emotional, and like tears are starting to come to my eyes. Like, this person loves you because you love them when no one else loved them. And you might not even know that. You may feel like, oh, I didn't really do that. I didn't really do nothing. I just did like what a decent human being would do. Man, when you're a decent human being, pile number two, you think that other people are decent human beings. No, you are decent. It's a lot of people in this world that are not good. So, but when you're a good person, you assume that everyone is like you. No. No, everyone is not like you. You get what I'm saying? Everyone is not like you, right? So I feel like all you did was be yourself to this person, and which was a decent human being, a great friend and stuff like that. And they forever thank you for that. And since they forever thank you for that, that's why they'll go to bat for you. Like, they're not sleeping with your man. They don't care. They don't care if you were married to their celebrity crush. They would be hurt. Okay, they will be hurt, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. And even if they had that feelings, I feel like this person would stop being your friend before they hurt you, because they don't want to hurt you, because you never hurt them. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, but that's exactly what happened. I was like, so yeah, I'm about to start answering questions, guys. Don't leave out the live, because I'm gonna answer a few questions. I'm just reading through there. This pal is my Gemini friend. She's definitely snitching, telling all my business. All right, Spirit, let me know when to pick. Let me know when to pick, Spirit. Okay. It says she's probably pal number 1. Yeah. Just wait for the butterflies, Candace. They're gonna come. So you have a lot of keys here. So this person could be in real estate, or you guys may have lived together at some point. You guys may have been roommates at some point. Or again, you maybe let them stay over a couple times. A lot of keys. This person gets they might get evicted a lot, or get put out whatever living situation they have a lot. Because I'm seeing a lot of keys. This person has moved around a lot, or they could have had like a toxic childhood, so they was like always going to place to place. Or for somebody in here, I don't think the person in here yet, but I feel like somebody in here was in a foster home or something like that. And that is where you guys have met, and maybe you protect them in the foster home. This person could be very like religious. They could be religious, and just think about like religious or spiritual, and they just really believe in karma, or believing really was doing what's right. So this person is like a firm believer in karma and stuff like that. So they are religious. They speak to their angels and stuff like that. This person could also be a witch as well, or something like that, because they're very religious. They're very close to God and their angels, very much. So this is how I know. Also, a confirmation that this is a person that spirit brought to you. This is a person that spirit brought to you. And it says, you got a butterfly. This person has went through a transformation. I feel like when they were younger, they was very troubled when they was younger. So getting in trouble a lot, fighting a lot, like getting put out of school a lot, or got like getting fired a lot, like just something, because they had a very troubled past. But I do feel like this is like a childhood friend, or a college friend, or like a young adult friend at the very least. You have the fall. You have a pumpkin here. You guys might be about to go do like a fall activity with this person. Oh my God, my nose is so ugly. But like y'all you might have just planned, because I'm seeing like something with hot chocolate and stuff like that. Hot chocolate hayfield. You guys might be planning like some type of a fall activity with this person as confirmation. You might be planning some type of fall activity with this person. This person could like to sing. I'm hearing like this person likes jazz music. Like they like going to like jazz lounge, or like comfortable, like intimate lounge with like live music and stuff like that. And you probably don't like doing that, but you always, yeah, I feel like you prefer like concerts, but this person always trying to get y'all to go to like lives, like go to like live music and stuff like that. You be like, I ain't trying to go to that's for old people. And they be like, no, we should go. And they're like, if you go to my freaking live bands, live bands with the old people, I'll go to Beyonce concert with you. Like y'all kind of trade off and stuff like that. Like I feel like you would like concerts and like rap music and like pop music, but they like smooth jazz and like stuff like that, like indie artists and stuff like that. And they try to get you into it, but you like, girl, but you still go anyway, because that's your friend. This person could have recently went to Bali or something like that, or they could be I don't know, if I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but they could be Indian or something like that, or y'all took a trip to Bali, or this person always talks about going to Bali, or they want to go to Bali, or they have they told you something about a trip. This person likes to travel. With all these like sea creatures in here, I feel like this person also likes to like go to like beachy vacations, and they like to go snorkeling and stuff like that. I feel like this person's very active, and they try to get you to be more active too. And I feel like you do it sometimes, you go along with them, but I feel like sometimes you just be wanting to chill, but they don't have no chill. So this person probably like snorkeling, surfing, jet skis, like stuff like that. Like they like going on vacation, they like being in the water, like doing a lot of water activities. I'm seeing that as well. This person's money is looking better. This person's coin is looking better, and they give you really good like birthday gifts and stuff like that. They spend money. They always sometimes they're like, yeah, girl, I got it or whatever. Because again, I feel like you helped them in the past when they wasn't at a good place. Let me know if this is resonating, guys. Then you have a flower right here. This person is a sweetheart, though. This person is very much a sweetheart. Then you have another key. I feel like this person is open your heart to you. And then you have, I don't know what this is, but this is making me feel like this person might be in a fraternity or like some type of, what's it called? It's not what sorority or something like that. They may have been a sorority or like some type of fraternity or something like that. This is like some type of like, I don't know what this is called, but it's like something that be like like professional buildings or something like that. Like also like something about London or something like that. I don't know why London is coming up. And then you have an owl, so this person could be a night owl. This is my night owl charm. This person could definitely be a night owl. So yeah, so that is what I have for you, pile number 2, on who this person is. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So right now, I'm about to do 3 questions. So the first 3 people, not 3 people, I'm doing 3 different people, 1 question each. So the first 3 people that go ahead and comment your question in this live, I'm going to go ahead and look it up. And I am free of charge, you guys, because I'll be like, I have a reading set every week, so and most of you guys support me every week, and some of you guys are in a Patreon here, so it's okay to get on here sometimes to do some free questions. I ain't worried about it. So, all right, let's see, babies. Who we have is for me live, so perfect timing. If you can answer, don't know what happened or if he was all together with me. Is he a big player? Can you ask me, can you refresh me on what the name was? Because I need his name. I'm gonna wait for you. It says, okay, my question is if my guy ever liked me and why he disappeared. What's his name? He ain't gonna see it, girl. What's his name? Because I need his name to really call, because sometimes if you don't give a name, if spirit want to talk about somebody else, they're gonna talk about somebody else. So let's see. Samir. Which ones? Okay, I gotta use a lover. It's asking to use a lover oracle. Bear with me, do not leave. I'm gonna be picking 2 more people after this, but I gotta change my cards for her specific question. So give me a second. I thought this shit would be more. Ooh, can I use this spirit? Can I use that, please? Can I use that? Because it's easier. Okay. Where is it at? Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I left my because I ain't even seen that bag. I probably left my cards at the Airbnb, but I gotta go get those on Wednesday. Definitely, because I'm like looking for Pacific cards. I don't have those cards. So what cards can I use instead, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I could have swore I put back in my purse though, but it's probably right on that counter in that red room. But it's okay. All right, let's see. Why did Samir ghost her? Oh, okay, baby. Definitely somebody from the past. Definitely went back to a old. Sorry, no cussing, because I want the whatchamacallit. This could be the one. This person has went back to an ex. They have started talking to an ex again because it's more comfortable. The ex that they're talking to is more comfortable than you because they don't really know you like that. Like he feel like he know you a little bit. Like he feel like he know you, but he's known his. Sorry, I stuttered. I'm so sorry, y'all. I stutter so much. But he's known his ex before you, like way before you. Way before you. If he got kids, if he has children, it's the mother of his kids ex. Like this is a close this is a close ex. Like, they have a very strong soul tie, and he does this. Like, he does this dance with her where they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They go back and forth, back and forth. So sometimes they act like they want to mess with each other. Sometimes they don't. But this is honestly not somebody I would really waste my time, because this is the type of guy. This is the type of guy that anytime that his ex want him back and she call, he's gonna go. He's gonna go run into her. He's gonna go sleep with her. He's gonna go mess with her, right? Because in his mind he believes that this is his soulmate. Like, he believes that this is his soulmate. I feel like the Angels been trying to split them up for a while, and they've been showing him like different options, showing her different options, but it's like they're not seeing it. I feel like it's not even a thing of actually being in love, but it's more like a comfortability factor. It's a comfortability factor. So it's really nothing that you could have done about it, because he's going to do this about every. So he would have did this to anybody. He's going to keep doing this to everybody until he gets over her. So, which I don't see happening for a while, because again, it's about a comfortability. He doesn't really like change. He's not a person who likes change, and she's not a person who likes change. So they must have trauma bonded, been through a lot. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like they broke up because of like financial circumstances. Somebody either had to go to college or had to take a job somewhere else, or something happened to where they couldn't be together that way. But it was nothing like, oh, you cheated on me, or I fell out of love. It was like a 3D circumstance that kind of split them up. I feel like somebody maybe had to travel for work or school or something like that. So he is going to come back, but he's still trapped in this relationship. Like, his mind, his heart, his soul is still trapped in this relationship, and he's not willing to let it go. So honestly, for me, I would say it's a waste of time. I would say it's a waste of time, because he's not doing the work. So he ghosted you because he went back to his ex. He ghosted you because he went back to somebody he's been talking to or sleeping with for years. Okay? So let's see, who is my next question? Okay, we got still in here. Before I go ahead, are you still in here, babe? Give me an indication, because I don't want to do people's questions if they're not in here. So I gotta make sure you're in here, because if not, I'll move on to somebody else. Yeah, you're so much. Come on, Bray. Because they like, Brie, where you at? Because if not, she gotta go to that Thursday. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds so you can Okay, Brie is here. All right, so it says, did Noah sleep with my old friend Shalise or whatever? I can't really please and thank you. All right, let's see if Noah slept with this girl. I don't know how to. I can't really see it because the way the live looks on my end, but I know it starts with a C. So we're asking about whatever friend that Brie is asking about. Did he sleep with her? Which cards would you like me to use? Okay, they said I could use nightmare before tarot, and I'm gonna need 4 cards. So let's see if Noah slept with Bree's friend. So I don't know if you're still friends with this person or not, but I will say this. I will say this, and again, when I say stuff, and I always give out a little message before I'm about to give it a reading, that may not be as desirable as I would like it to be, but I don't think that this I don't foresee that he slept with her per se, but I will say that he's thought about it. I feel like he's a curious person. He likes to know about things that he likes to think about things that he cannot have. He likes to think about things that he cannot, like, he just has like a wondering like mind. Like, so he'll think about, I wonder like what she looked like without clothes. I wonder like how she's like, like, so he's the type, he has a wondering eye. He's not so much of a person that'll act on it, but he'll definitely think about it at night. He'll definitely like run the scenarios in his head to see if something did happen, like, would it be beneficial to him, like how, like stuff like that. So he he thought about it. However, he thinks that she's out of his league. So he thinks that he's a little bit too stuck up. So he thinks that he's a little bit too stuck. She's a little bit too stuck up. She thinks that she's a little bit too uppity and that she really wouldn't want him and that she wouldn't give him a chance. Now, if she did give him a chance, I don't know if he would act on it. I feel like he's more of a, like, he's a scary person. I feel like he's more of like, oh, I'll daydream and think about it. He may have even thought about all of y'all like together. Like he's really, he's in his mind. And some stuff I really can't say because this is a public reading. But like he's really, he has an active imagination. But he's also not some, he's also very like, he's not as experienced as you think he is. Like he tried to, like, he would love to be a player, but he really not that for real. He, and like his hearts to hearts, like it's some stuff about him you don't know. He's the lame. Like, yeah, so he's like, it's not lame to not be a player, but you know what I'm saying? Like he's not going to act on it. He would be too scared. Like he wouldn't want to like get himself caught up in some mess. You get what I'm saying? Like, but he'll think about it. But either or, he thinks that he won't stand a chance, and he thinks that your friend has too many options and too many people trying to get at her and trying to get on top of her. So he wouldn't really, you get what I'm saying? So did he sleep with your friend? No. I don't with her. I don't even think that she think about him like that. She probably like maybe caught him looking at her, but like didn't think too much of it. I feel like she has a lot of options. She's not thinking about him. I feel like she does feel like, I feel like she does feel like, oh, I'm too good for him. Like she just don't think about him in the same way. But he has thought about her in a extra way, right? But not hasn't acted on it. I don't think them. I think this is like they never even like spoke to each other about it, like nothing like that. So it's attraction there, yes, on his end, but like, has anything happened? No, I'm not seeing anything happen. He thinks he only stand a chance. She got way too many options. She does have options and stuff like that as well, and she doesn't even think that he really like trying to get her, because he didn't really say that. He never said nothing to her. He just thought it, if that makes sense. But yeah, girl, this guy's crazy. He would have he would, if anything, he'll want both of y'all. Like the only way he would do it is if he could have both of y'all so that he wouldn't get in trouble. So you're welcome, babe. Girl, before we dated, I was like, I was pissed. Yeah, he not that, girl. He is not that. So, yeah, sent news by accident. What are you talking about, Candace? That's not interesting. I might do a couple more. If I can get 10 people in this live, I might do 3 more because I'm up. Let me go down. Let's see. I feel like Tori was next. Yeah, Tori, are you still in here, babe? If Tori is still in here, please enter the chat, Tori, because you are next. And if you're not here, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. If not, I'm going to have to go to the next person. We are calling Tori. She said the girl sent news by accident. Girl. Purpose. She got options. She got options. Who picked pile number 1? Because that sounds like, because she ain't got no interest in him for real. So she might have just wanted that attention. Wait, where's Tori question? Because I seen you came and said, hey. Where's Tori question? You might have to refresh me, Tori. Okay, here it says, should I take the new job the new, sorry, I'm reading sideways, so bear with me. Job offer, I'm scared it's a scam. Let's see. I always say go with your gut, but we're going to ask these cards. My career cards. I'm tired. News by accident is crazy. But I wouldn't worry about her too much, though. Because she ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about him. But I wouldn't necessarily leave him either because he shouldn't be thinking like that. You have the barista. Should Tori take this job out of her job? The yoga instructor. Social warrior. So I don't feel that you should necessarily like, because again, this is a tarot reading. I'm not saying don't take the opportunity, but what I am saying is spirit, this is the message that spirit giving me. So you probably gonna be like, girl, like spirit is saying that you're working on yourself. So like you're trying to take the thing that's easy, because I think whatever this opportunity was, I don't even think it's really what you wanted to do. I feel like it's just something that came fast and it looked like it's easy and it looked like it's gonna, put a couple dollars in your pocket faster than what you initially wanted. So you might be in school for something and training for something or looking for a certain specific job, but like you might get tired, you might be tired and you might have just been like trying to give up. You might have just been trying to like just you might have just been like, all right, let me just do something to hurry up and get some money, but it's not exactly what you want to do. So sometimes the devil, evil spirits, negative energy, whatever, I don't want to like scare you or nothing, will send stuff that looks like easy or looks like what you want or like something that can potentially get you to settle even want. So it's like, okay, if I give Tori this, then she'll settle and she'll never go back to school and she'll never get the job she really wants and she'll never get the career that she really wants because she's going to settle in this position. And then little does she know she's not going to be happy in this position. She's going to be miserable and she's not even going to make as much money as she thought she could because she sat here and she settled. You get what I'm saying? So it's more like that, because that right now they want you to pour into yourself. So whether that's going to school, whether that's look at using more things to help you look for the job that you actually want and becoming more flexible with that. It's like you're not. I'm trying to figure out how, because they want you to be more flexible. It's like you want to hurry up and get comfortable, but you're gonna have to be uncomfortable for a while, so that way you can eventually get in this stable position right here with the Justice card. But to get to that, first you gotta put the work in. First you gotta be a little bit more flexible. Maybe you can't spend this. Maybe you can't go here. Maybe you gotta put more time in this. Maybe you gotta put less time in that. Right, until you get where you're supposed to be, and then you can do what you want and be stable. So they don't want you to miss out on being stable and what you want to do based on something that looks like what you want to do. Right. So again, I'm not saying that don't take it, but I'm saying like even if you do take it, because I don't see this being a job that's going to last very long for you anyway. So even if you do take it, Spirit's telling you not to get comfortable because that wasn't the goal. We don't know what the goal is because that wasn't the question, but we know that it was a specific goal. Yeah, you can take it. You can take it if you need to take it. You can take it, but don't get comfortable there. That's what we're telling you. So because it's you're asking us, you're asking them if it's, because what you really want to know is if this is good, like if this is going to work out for you, if this is good. It is going to give you some money, but you're not going to like it. It's not going to be enjoyable for you, and it's not going to give you as much money as you think it is. Promising to you is going to be a little bit lower than that. But they don't want you to get comfortable and lose sight of whatever you were trying to whatever you were trying to do before, whatever that is. They don't want you to get too comfortable and lose sight of it, because sometimes it's not good for people to be too comfortable, because when you're too comfortable, you're not starving, and when you're starving, you push yourself to go the extra mile, right? So that's what we're asking. It's on me. Y'all gotta get moderators next time. I get on here. Who is Trait Destroyer? Bad. I gotta get modern. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to book a reading. You know what you're supposed to do. You do know what you're supposed to do. I know you know what you're supposed to do. You do. You just gotta really sit with yourself and probably, I'm telling you right now, what you're supposed to do is probably something that's not even reasonable. Like you probably spirit probably telling you to be a damn music artist or something. You like that's stupid. That's just a dream. Yo, spirit be dead ass. Like tell you like spirit be dead. Like and I again I don't like to talk. I'm not talking about myself with y'all. Like if y'all know, like if y'all look at my personal life, I'm doing something can totally unconventional. And I was trying to go to nursing school forever. I was trying to go to nursing school for 3 years and I failed every class. No matter how hard, no matter how much I studied, I failed every single class. I could not pass that shit ever. Cause I was, and I never wanted to do that. I just did. I was doing it because it made sense. So what's probably happening is whatever you're meant to do probably doesn't make sense to you logically or financially at the moment. But spirit is trying to tell, like spirit trying to show you that this is what they want you to do. Cause even if it is something like, oh, I wish to be a musical artist. Sometimes you could start off as that and end up okay now you work at a music label and that's how you get your money. You gotta say so never underestimate how spirit gonna get you to where they need to get you, how they gonna get you to the bag, because you just don't know. So you know what you're supposed to do, it just probably don't make sense to you. That's all. Yo, who is it? Why? Who is like somebody must be commenting crazy because they holding comments for review. But I'm gonna figure out how to get moderators. What's this destroyer person? It must be like they probably like that. But I have to get moderators. I have to figure out how to go live like that. The moderator just handled this. Oh, it does have moderators. How do you do that? I did that. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to do moderators now. But yeah, so that is the reading, you guys. Before I go, let me know if you like the live readings more, and then we'll all like I'll make a poll and I'll pick a day where I go live. Like, so let me know if you guys like live readings. Put a yes in the chat if you guys like live readings. When I get live, I'll probably do like a couple questions. I'm on here for an hour. What you guys think? Y'all want me to do live readings? I'm trying to talk to you guys more to see what you guys want, because before I was just posting what was cool, but now I want to be a little bit more active and post like based on what my subscribers actually like. And this next time I do it, I'm gonna have you on there because I don't even know how to do it, and so that way we can figure this out. So we don't got goofies coming in here. Because thank you so much. You're welcome, Tori. Anytime. Good luck. You got this, Tori. I know you got it. You just gotta, just pray and meditate, and it'll come to you. And stop ignoring what you think it's not. That's the biggest thing we do. We all ignore what we think is not, because most times we just want to go off based off what was right. But life does not make sense. It's never going to make sense. I just got a deck of cards, but I was told by my reader, fam, trust that I shouldn't do cards. Do you feel like you should do cards? Because cards find you. Cards find you. I'm telling you, because I never used to do cards. Like 5 years ago, I was never doing cards. And I don't know, when I met my twin flame, that's when I became a tarot reader. So that's what I'm saying. Cards find you. And it's also about your energy. Like how does it make you feel when you do it? You have to go off based off how it makes you feel when you're doing it. Because people are always going to tell you what they think you should do and how they feel about it based on their experience. And a lot of people, when it comes to like tarot readers and stuff, they're misinformed. They're going off based off the movies, and they're going based off other people's opinions. Because I'll tell you this now, I have never watched a tarot reader that told me to do something evil. All tarot readers talk about on YouTube is healing. Some of them tell you your ex coming back and stuff like that, but some of them, and sometimes they be right, your ex do be coming back, but most of them focus on healing and love and gossip and stuff. Like nobody's in here telling y'all like, oh, go sell your soul, oh, go cut yourself, go. Nobody's saying that. I've never watched a tarot reader that told you to do self-harm, that told you to harm others, that told you to, it's never, ever, ever, ever. And the big tarot readers, most of them telling you how you need to heal and stuff like that. I've never gotten a message that was evil. I know it because I feel like my spirit not evil, and I feel like you'll know, like when you. I feel like I'm not attracted to those type of readers, but I'm sure there are readers out there that are evil. Because again, just like just like Christianity and anything else, is always an evil and it's always a good side. It's always evil and it's always a good side. With anything, it's a good and it's a bad. So my energy, I know it's good because I know I'm a good person. So I'm only gonna attract good messages. But there are people out there who live in and want to do harm and stuff to people. Those type of people, that's why their readings are like that, right? So, but again, that's the same thing with Christian. You got good Christian pastors and you got pastors that took people to like in the woods and stuff like that, built their communities, raping kids, like just all types of stuff. We all know about cults, and then we all know about good like churches. So it's like it's the same thing. That's why I'm trying to figure out why people demonize everybody over something that's just another religion or another spiritual practice. But but I said that to say you get me to rant and Tori but all I say is, how do you feel? Just go based off how you feel when you do it. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Is that. Okay, y'all said yes. Y'all said yes. You, the spiritual friend I wish I had. I am. We are friends. I tell you guys, you guys are my favorite out of all of them. You have an idea for a pick a card. It says, should I move and when or what? Okay, I could do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at my twin flame. It is ghetto. Okay, guys. So I will do more lives. I'm not sure what day I'm gonna do it just yet. It might be Fridays. It might be because I feel like Fridays, a lot of y'all gonna be out. Like we'll go out on the weekends. So I have to figure out what days. I'll have to figure out what days that we do. I also am working on the card stuff for the lit for what makes you lit cards. So my own tarot deck, so we can get some cool messages in here and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I will see you guys in my reading tomorrow. And again, sorry I couldn't upload today because I had reached my upload limit. So I hope that I hope that I still was able to show up for you guys today using the live. But yeah, so bye guys. Good night. All right, how you turn this joint off? I feel like an old woman because I don't even know how to turn it off. Oh, the X.